Okay, oh yeah, here I am, right on the floor again. Alright guys, I'd like to record another video for what's a bit more like that slow piece Pilates. Something really that I want to focus today would be on the hip mobility, hip joints. Get these guys to really work and get nice stabilization because we need to really get them strong most of the time. People have really unstable and uneven hip mobility and stability at the same time, so kind of like we tend to tend to compensate on one side and the other. And so it's important to really strengthen your pelvic floor muscles. So there's a difference of pelvis and pelvic floor muscles. So pelvic floor muscles are your muscles are really big, and your pelvis is another thing. So obviously. So my name is Cesar. I think you know me. So we'll take you through probably not long, about 15 minutes to get some 15-20 minutes to get some movement going, get some hip work, and stabilize. And that's it. I hope you enjoy it. Let's start it. All right. So I'm going to start it with us on all fours, hands and knees. Press the floor away, spread your fingers apart, knees right under your pelvis. So then you already start kind of connecting, like really engaging your core pelvic floor muscles. We're gonna press the floor, we're gonna come into a nice cat stretch. Okay, stretch, push, 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 and trying to gaze right into your navel. Pull the belly button to the spine, squeeze your buttock muscles together. As you exhale, control return. Slow. You're going to be very slow in this exercise, in this class today. Try to open. Inhale, pull. As you exhale, control and feel the nice articulation of the spine, and you feel like your tailbone, your clavicle bone. Just our last one is your arch your lower back. You get a nice control, mobilizing, push the floor away. Now exhale the air out here. Hold. As we inhale, we return. Good. Into archy back, happy cat, and back into neutral spine. Okay, there was a little bit of mobilization for the spine. Now, let's start your. And actually, before we go there, can we get some movement, like some circles into coming from the pelvis? You feel coming from the knee joints, pelvis, hip joints. So a circle like you feel, you send the weight of your body over towards your hands, then reverse back towards your knees, and feel the nice connection happening there. And two more. So there, what I wanted to feel that you are still with your box, which is your hip to hip, shoulder to shoulder. You're just getting some joint movement here. And last one. Okay, back into neutral. Rest the floor away. Now with control, let's hover your left knee or whatever knee. Let's say I'm hovering my left knee. There we go. Maybe you can hover your left knee too. Now, pressing the floor away. Let's go and send your left leg as you adduct. So we're gonna go out, 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 out. There you go. You're getting a nice opening of your hip joints and control. Inhale. As you exhale, next part of your spine. Keep pressing the floor. Your hands firmly. So what I'm trying really to do here to get a nice, you're feeling the work into your glutes for sure, but you're getting the hip mobility. At the same time, you're stabilizing using your pelvic floor muscles. Last one. Control, control. Okay, from here, basically what we're going to do, I'm kind of facing towards this way. so you guys can see me. We're gonna extend the same leg out to the side. So we extend the left leg that we've just been working. Now pressing the foot down to the floor, press the floor away. Feel like you're sinking down, but at the same time engaging, pulling the pelvic floor muscles in and up. Let's send the crown of the head forward. Push forward. Coming most of the weight into your hands and push back. So we're opening through. You feel the work into the, your inner thighs, your hip joints. Small movement there. Important you control. And then return. Let's do your last one. Pressing your hands firmly down. Very slow today. I'm in a slow kind of mood today. We're gonna just then bend the knee, return back. We're gonna turn around. There you go. Yeah. Press the floor away. Hover the right knee off the floor. There you go. How much can you open and you send this leg out without letting your body collapse? So we maintain your body into the square. And then control, inhale. As you exhale. So I would call this more like a functional kind of movement. Very like functional in terms of really stabilization, mobilization. Your trunk remain nice and still. Let's go for 2 more. So it's important that your box, that hip to hip, stay somehow into the squarey alignment. Let's do one more, if we can. And then come back, control. Remember, what are we going to do? Send this leg out, really. Can we maintain still the same alignment? Hip to knee, there you go. Pressing hands down, foot down, forward and backwards. Feel the opening, forward and backwards. So we're doing this class for hip opener. Really open the hips to really work through those hip joints. 5, 4, just have fun with this. 3, and 2, and 1. Maybe flexibility sometimes can be a little bit of a limit. It doesn't really matter. We come back, hands and knees one more time. We're back here. So let's extend one leg behind. There you go. Now lift this leg up. Right. Send out to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and hold. And you see my leg is out, but I'm not dropping down. Circle 1, circle 2, circle 3, and reverse. 3, 2, 1. Then return the leg in line. So again, I'm opening, getting the hip. There you go, bend the knee. There you go, let's do tiny pulses up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Extend, bend, return. Same thing on a different side. Let's extend this leg long. Reach, squeeze. This guy should be really engaged. Reach up, control. Now that leg is really being pulled, like really lengthening the leg. You're not dropping it, lengthen. Now out the side. 1, 2, and 3, and hold. Circle. 1, 2, 3, reverse. 3, 2, 1. Control. Pull back like you have this igma. I don't know, like magnetic. Say something else, doesn't matter. And then bend. Now maintain little pulses up and down. 1, 2, 3,
4, 5. There you go, maybe a bit more. Return. Very good. Now, we're going to go into your elbows down to the floor. We're going to maintain, let's have our palms facing down. We're going to maintain your knees. There you go. Toes. We have like 4 points of contact here. Good. Alright, so let's go and hover your left leg off the floor. There you go. Left and small circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend. Touch the floor with the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stand, bend, return. Okay. Really stabilize. So I'll put you onto this, into your forearm to really give you more stabilization. With a rich leg behind, lengthen, small circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Now what I like to do, bend in the pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, extend, bend, point, and bring yourselves back into child's pose. Get a stretch. Walk your hand back. Articulate spine, come all the way up. I always like to get as much work through the spine. Hands to the floor, cross the legs behind you. Alright, let's sit with your feet down to the floor, hands by the side. If you really feel any joint, like any pain or rest here, you're more than welcome to just use your like a fisting position. Push the floor out, hands by the side, pressing your feet down off the floor. You're going to try to hover your pelvis and sway your pelvis forward and backwards. Sway. Shoulders away from the ears. And come back down. So really, you're going to use using your arm strength for sure, but I want that mobility to happen from the pelvis. Press again. Inhale. As you exhale, neck long. Maybe this time you go a little bit more, like closer to the heels and back. 5, 4, 3, 2. It's not about height, it's about control. 1. Sit back down. And maybe this time you're gonna go for 1 extra step. And we're gonna have your hands behind your back. Fingers are facing, towards the back. If it really doesn't feel comfortable, we can have your hands with the fingers facing sideways. There. Now we're gonna go a little bit more with the swing. It's gonna be a bit more until we come into or I would call your reverse tabletop, something like that. I don't know. Now push the floor away. There you go. So I'm doing the same thing, like swinging. I'm maybe going to send my pelvis closer to my heels, and maybe close enough to my wrist. And I'm going to try to take the pelvis off. There you go. Squeeze the buttock muscles, squeeze and feel the opening of your chest. Don't need to drop the head down, and then control it. Let's go for one more. Inhale. As you exhale, control. And engage your glutes through the opening of your upper chest here. And last one, inhale down. There you go. We're working through this. Very good, because we got that work. As you raise your body up, that's a lot of a stabilization there. Working through those pelvis, work through those muscles, you get really a lot of intense to get them strong. All right, what we're going to do, let's go over to the side of your body here. We're gonna lay with your head back, with your elbow bent. Let's go into a clam position, traditional clam. Feet together like a diamond shape, hand by the waistline. Let's clam up, 1, control, and 2, control, and 3, extend this leg. I want it to be in line with your body, in line. Circle 1, circle 2, circle 3, and reverse. 3, 2, 1, bend heel to heel, close your clam. Let's go one more time. Open, extend. 1, 2, 3, and reverse. 3, 2, 1. Very important. You get that nice understanding of movement, connection. There you go. Lower down. Okay, we're gonna face down towards the floor. You're gonna have your both hands on top of each other. You're gonna have your feet together like a grasshopper. You can see your feet kind of pushing against each other. Pull the belly button away of your your skin of your belly, and you're pushing at the same time your hip bones into the floor, but you're pulling the belly button off the floor. Now we're gonna try to lift your thighs, like really head down. So the thighs come off the floor, you're squeezing your buttock muscles. You're gonna go for tiny little pulses. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and extend the leg line and swing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, bend, feet together. A few more pulses. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, extend. If you get lost, stop the video and just reassess and swing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bend, reach your hands to one, to the other ankle, and stretch. Maybe lift your chest off the floor. Good, back opener. There you go. Working through your back extensors. Come back down. We're gonna go over to the other side. There you go. So, same thing. Let's go back to your clam. Feet together, hand by the waistline. Good. Really engage. Feel that. When you're trying to send the knee up towards the ceiling. And one more as you exhale. Inhale, control. Okay, now we're going to extend the top leg. Extend it. Circle. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. Heel to heel. Bend. Return. Let's do one more time. Extend. 1, 2, 3. How do you stabilize that body on the side? 3, 2, 1. Heel to heel. Close your clam. Return. Very good. So what I want you guys to do. Alright, so now from here we're gonna push ourselves up. Then we're gonna come back and sit down. Alright, we're gonna do a bit more hip. Come back into your elbows. So now basically thumbs can be face down. I prefer to create a little fisting with my hands so I feel like I'm really in power with my arms. There you go. Push the foot out. Alright, nice. Open up your chest. Bring both legs into a tabletop. Extend your legs. There you go. Bend the back. Inhale. As you exhale, reach. 2 more. Last one. Can we hold your both legs in a small circle? 1. And reverse. Coming from the hip joint. And that's 2. Coming from the hip joint. And last one. Good. Bend your both knees. Now control as you cross your legs. Pull them towards you. And lower down towards the floor. Have your hands behind your head. Lower. Have your feet like into a frog feet, like the heels together, toes apart. Inhale, prepare. As you exhale, squeeze into your heels and press your feet over towards the floor, towards the wall. Inhale. As you exhale, squeeze your legs together like a frog. And 2 more. Last one. Maybe get the curl. There you go. And come back all the way down. Giving you all these options, but are easy options, and a very easy class today. Now circle your knees in a circle motion, knee and motion. Circle, circle, and reverse. Now we're gonna roll it, pick yourselves off the floor and rock yourselves up. There you go. Feet off. Good. All right, so we're almost towards the end. There was a very quick little mobility here. All right, let's have your both arms behind your head. Sit nice and tall. Inhale to grow. As you exhale, turn to the right and exhale. Inhale is small because it's coming from your upper back. So your upper spine, there's not much a range of motion. Inhale to grow. Exhale, turn to the left. Making sure that your sitting bones are firmly pressing down to the floor, that equally distributed the weight. Let's go for 2 more. Last one. Now extend both arms up. Raise. Now lower your right arm down. Good. We're going to walk this right hand over towards the floor to get a nice stretch for the side here. Then we're going to use your core muscles. Pick yourselves off the floor. There you go. Frame your face. Lower your left hand down. Walk. There you go. Get a nice sort of stretch for the side of your body. Reach up and over. And there you go. Back. Pull your arms down. Shrug your shoulders up and down. 1, 2, 3. Big inhalation. As we exhale, side out. Okay, that was a quick, just fun, but like effective video just for hip mobility, strength of pelvic floor muscles. So enjoy if and if you liked it, just give me the thumbs up. And I hope you have a nice, lovely time. I'll see you next time. See you later.